Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking the time to spend a little time with me. As you can see, doing the vlog in a different location now, down here in the man cave. So, let's go ahead and try it here in a different location. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and talk about the recent news, man. I'm sure most of you guys already know NBA Live 17 is not coming out in the fall. We're hearing it's not coming out in the fall. I'm hearing some stories saying that it may come out in spring, like March, or then it might come out, again next year. And at that point, it probably wouldn't be called NBA Live 17. And we still don't really know if it's going to be called NBA Live 17. Whenever it comes out, they're focusing more on the mobile aspect. That information came out today. I didn't get a chance to speak to any of my contacts, the devs that I know at EA, whether that's Madden. I do know a couple guys on the NBA Live team as well. I haven't had a chance to confirm exactly what's going on, and who knows, maybe that information is not to be shared. But what we do know is not coming out this fall. And I'm going to give you my opinion on, what I think it could do to the series, to the franchise, whether it's good or bad. I'm going to give you my opinion. Now, this is my opinion, guys. I feel like it's not good. It's not good. And I'm going to tell you why. And I'm also going to tell you what I think could save it if possible. But this is why it's not good. To me, is because we've seen this story before. We've seen this exact issue. We've seen the likes of NBA Elite come out or attempt to come out. Then they retract and they cancel it. And then it doesn't come out. The game is gone for at least 2 years. It comes out, I believe, on that third year they're back. And, you saw how behind the game was at that point. NBA 14, NBA Live 14 wasn't a great product. NBA Live 15 was a little better. Still wasn't a great product. NBA Live 16 getting better, but it's still not quite there, right? So what I'm saying is the longer you delay, the further away you push fans and potential fans. You understand what I'm saying? Because as far as development, hey, one would like to believe, hey, they're going to take their time and get it right. We would want to believe that, but like I said, could we say that about NBA Live 14 after it was gone? Since Elite never came out? No. So in this case, it's presumed to be right now a shorter amount of time from not coming out now until the spring or even next year. Again, still a shorter amount of time from Elite to NBA Live 14. What makes us believe that it's going to be this phenomenal game that we waited for? It's hard to say that. Just my opinion. It's hard to say that when I look at the recent history. Also, in regards to the fans, we all know the NBA 2K right now is leading in that market. It is the leading virtual football. I'm always thinking football. It is leading the virtual hardwood contest. It is. There's no secret. NBA 2K is the better game. Period. Overall, it is the better game. We know that. And the longer you continue to pedal behind, it's just going to get even worse in terms of numbers, in terms of sales. We all know these last 3 iterations of NBA Live did not sell well. That can't be good for the bottom line if you're a company. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like delaying it doesn't help that. I don't see where they're going to gain that much ground when they come back. It doesn't help. It leaves a bad taste in the eyes of the consumer. Maybe that consumer who looks at both games or at the surface and trying to figure out which one they should go with doesn't look good for those people. Doesn't look good for NBA 2K fans that wanted to give Live a chance. And it really doesn't look that good for NBA Live fans because now you're without a game for an extended amount of time. And you're forced to play the other game. Maybe some of you guys prefer Live. NBA 2K17 comes out. That might be a game that makes you feel very good about basketball, and you might forget all about Live. You see what I'm saying? Do you see where the trend is going? Not a good look, man, in my opinion. Now, the only thing that could save it is, I don't know, maybe they come back with some, new mechanics or new engine or something like that when they come with the game, and it blows our socks off. it's something that we've never ever seen before. You know, as far as looks, the way it plays, the way it moves, all of that, eons, you know, like light years ahead of a 2K basketball. That's the only way I think at this point you're going to save that franchise, because I feel like the writing is on the wall. I feel like NBA Live is going to go to the wayside as far as consoles, and the Live mobile product is probably going to be the way to go. You know, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I believe Live mobile is actually doing better than the console game. You know, I know NFL Madden NFL mobile is doing phenomenal as far as numbers. So I can only imagine that Live, you know, the Live mobile is doing pretty well. I don't really know if it's come out yet in North America. You know, I was playing it, you know, I had the Canadian version, so I'm still not 100% sure if it's all the way out. You know, I could be behind on those facts. I don't know. But what I do know is it seems like they're going to go that way, and it might be the safest way and a way for them to still make a profit off of that game, being that they're in a market where the other game is just a better game, and they're fighting from behind. You know, that's might be too much to try to recoup or sustain, I guess you would say, all of these years. So how long are they going to continue to go? Remember, guys, I said before that NBA Live 17 would determine the future of that franchise. So now I'm feeling like that with that being delayed, I think we're really watching a franchise that's going to eventually go to the wayside. I hope not. Like I said, I hope there is hope with this game. I hope that EA Sports is in it for the long haul. You know, whatever. They know they're going to lose some money for a while until they get it where it needs to be. That would be great. But we all know how business works. But like I said, I'll leave you again with this. Maybe it comes back and it's something that we've never seen before. Maybe it's something they're working on that we've never seen before. You know what I mean? We're always talking about different engines, and even with Madden, we want to see it go to another engine. A lot of people say that in the community. You want to see something different. Maybe NBA Live is doing that. I don't know. But I feel like that would be the only thing that could save it. If it comes back, and I'm talking about out the gate, it's a knock your socks off type of game, that is the only way that's going to save that franchise. Because even if it's a solid game and just a solid, decent game, which everybody was wanting 16 to be and thinking 17 would be, if it's just that, I don't think the franchise has a chance, man. NBA 2K is going to run away with it. They're just too far ahead. So at this point, it has to be a game that we've never seen, never played, light years beyond 2K, in order for it to survive. So those are just my thoughts, man. You know, we'll see what happens in the coming months, coming weeks, or what have you, whenever we'll get more information. But my final thoughts, not a good look. It's definitely not a good look. But all right, guys, those are my thoughts. You know, leave your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think, how you feel. Do you care? Do you don't care? Are you mad? Are you sad? Are you happy? Whatever. Share your thoughts on the subject. And I'll see you guys next time. And I promise it will not hurt you to hit that like button. All right, guys, until next time, let me know what you think. Peace. Once again, guys, thanks for coming by. And if you want to interact with me live, head on over to Sim Standard Radio every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, along with Smitty and Azure Fact. The call-in number for the show is down in the description. Now, of course, for more content, go ahead and click the link above. And before you go, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. All right, guys. Until next time, lights out.